Hi everyone, it's Cecy Robson, author of the Weird Girls Urban Fantasy Romance series, the new adult contemporary series The Shattered Past, the Carolina Beach novels, which is a contemporary series, the O'Brien family novels, which I'm here to talk about the release of the third book in that series today. Many thanks to Angela and Under the Cover Book Blogs for hosting me. I really appreciate you guys. So the first question, for readers who may be new to the series, can you tell us a little bit about the O'Brien family? I would love to. This is a very close-knit, traditional Irish Philly family. They come from very humble beginnings, and their parents practiced the rhythmic method. So I'll tell you how it worked out for them. There are a family of 7 children, 6 boys, 1 girl, and they are fabulous. The best way to describe them is loud, louder, and loudest. They're very boisterous, they're very fun, they're very honest, sometimes to the point where they are brutal, but they are a family you want to welcome into your heart and never let go. They feel like real people to me. They have from the beginning. Now they're a spin-off of my Shattered Past series. You meet Killian O'Brien in the first book, Once Perfect, but you get to hear his story with Sophia, one of the sisters in the Shattered Past novels, in the book Once Pure. So we've told Finn's story in Let Me, Curran's story in Once Kissed, and now we're telling Wren's story in Crave Me. How would I describe Wren? That's the next question. I think Declan, who describes her in Feel Me, the book releasing in May, does it beautifully. He describes Wren as God's cure for silence. But when you look at it, as the only girl from a loud Irish family, she had to be just as tough, just as strong, just to keep up. She is the type of person you want to be your best friend because she's protective, she's strong, but she's so kind-hearted and she's so friendly. She always has a way of connecting with people that I think is very genuine and very rare. Now, Evan Jonah, who is the love interest in this story, he was always very reserved. He's kind of like a sexy nerd who never really quite fit in, always took things so seriously. And Wren, while she takes things seriously, she just brings him out and shows him how good and fun and wonderful life can be. It's almost like Pretty Woman in a sense, but she's not a prostitute. Wren is a very extremely hardworking person. She meets Evan when he comes into her dealership, and she's a sales rep, and she's trying to sell him a car. And immediately it's like he gets that impression that I do when I met her. I'm like, who is this fabulous girl? Okay, so what's my favorite thing about writing a family-based series? I think the best part about this series is I don't have to let this family go anytime soon. One of the hardest things I find with contemporary is as soon as I get to know this great couple, this wonderful group of people, I have to say goodbye. I don't have to say goodbye to the O'Briens so quickly. They're each getting a book. I'm hoping to write Seamus's book, Save Me, in the near future, but there's a couple of books pending that I can't talk about just yet, but I'm hoping to share great news soon. So, speaking of family, have they read your books, their opinion? My family is predominantly Spanish speaking, so they haven't read my books. My brother, yeah, I wouldn't describe him as a romantic kind of guy, but they're all very supportive and they're all very proud of me, which is the best I can hope from. Now, a lot of my friends who are like family to me, they've all read, they get excited, my neighbors get excited, and they have really embraced them. And I think one of the best compliments they've given me, along with the other fans who have read, is that when they close the book, they really remember the characters and they feel like real people to them. And I just think as an author, that's like one of the greatest compliments I can receive. So thank you for all who have read and who have welcomed this family into your heart, because it's so hard, because right now I'm working on edits for Feel Me, but I was still thinking about Evan and Ren. I had so much fun with them, and I hope you guys will too. Now, many thanks to Angela and Under the Cover Book Blogs. I hope you guys give Crave Me a shot, and I know you're just gonna love Ren and Evan. Thank you.